WordPress is the most popular content management system, which means there's lots of plugins. And what plugins are is they give you additional functionality to the core of it, and I really like having lots of plugins. So like, your iPhone, maybe you choose an iPhone because they have lots of apps, right? That's sort of why I choose WordPress, is because it's widely supported and it has lots of those extra plugins that I can get. There's a plugin that will back up to Dropbox, and it will back up automatically. You can set it, you can do backup every day. We have that going on Cindy's site, so that's a great way.
And how do I get it to back up to Dropbox? Is it, you said it's a plugin, like
it's a plugin. If you go into the plugin area in Dropbox or in WordPress and click on the ad and you type in Dropbox backup, it'll be the first one on the top of the list. And then it's fairly obvious what to do after. It'll ask you your username and password for your Dropbox and how often you want to back it up and so on, but you can't beat that.
It'll be automatic.
It'll automatically happen.
Awesome. Okay, great.
And that can really save your bacon. The last couple of clients I've used responsive websites designed for, and responsive is when like you shrink it to a tablet or your phone, it still sort of looks cool, it kind of accordions around and so on. Those are really kind of popular and hit for 2013. And web design is a little bit like fashion, unfortunately. There's things that go in and out of style, but I think responsive design will be around for a while. So I recommend looking at a responsive theme, and I'd actually suggest considering getting a paid theme as opposed to a free theme. I know they cost about $50 and you look at one or the other, but what I find with the paid for themes is that they have more short codes. So for example, if you want to do a drop capital on the beginning of a paragraph, or you want to do a cool little button or something like that, they have short code that you can use. That's where you type in something like square bracket, bullet, square bracket, and then some text, and then at the end of it, square bracket, bullet, square bracket to close it off, and it'll do some really cool, neat thing for you in between. That way you don't need to get really involved in graphics design and design those yourselves. So those tend to come in more of the paid themes and speed up web development versus not having it and just having the plain text there. So that would be a benefit of getting a paid theme. Also, a lot of when you pay for the theme, you can get support. You can actually email the guy who wrote the theme and get some ideas. But a lot of I'm just skimming the surface as to what kind of online marketing has become. There's so many different ways to get at it. But the more updated content you have, the more frequently it's updated on your website. That's always a good thing. Shows people that you're alive and you're out there, and you're probably more likely to do business with a company that has a up-to-date website than you are with one that says copyright 2008 in the bottom corner, right? And there's too many of those around there.